My God, have you guys heard this? It was just announced today that the new iPhone has came out, and guess what? Oh my goodness. Where do I start? So, the new iPhone came out, and it's called the iPhone X. Oh wait, nope, it's called the iPhone 10. At least that's what they're advertising it as. And I saw the thing, and saw what it can do, and the biggest problem I have with this is that they're asking for $1,000 for this phone, pretty much, or $999 is what they advertise it as. But you know it's gonna be more than $1,000 now. You know it is. Oh my goodness, I'm not even kidding, folks. It's not $100. It's 1000. You have to pay $1,000 for a phone that you can already do everything you can on your phone. This is stupid. This is absolutely one of the dumbest things I have heard this year. And I cannot believe Apple's doing this. And I see some of the comments. Some people are happy for the new iPhone. I don't know why. And there are some people who are like, $1,000? So first things first, let's get one thing straight. I do like Apple. I actually have an iPhone. As a matter of fact, to prove to you I am an Apple fan, look at this. I got all the iPhone 5 and iPhone 6, and I have the iPad, which is charging over there. So nobody can tell me that I'm not an Apple fan. Or people think I'm a Samsung fan. No, I am an Apple fan. But there are times in Apple's situation where they make some of the dumbest shit ever. For example, Apple Watch. I don't care what anybody thinks. That Apple Watch is retarded. Nobody cared about a watch besides me, but I like the... I think my personal opinion, the watch just looks dumb in my opinion. And the iPencil, does anybody remember that? The iPencil, that is the dumbest thing. That was one of the rants I wanted to do, and I wish I still did it, because that thing is stupid. This is another one of those stupid things that Apple's doing. It's not as retarded, but it's pretty retarded. My biggest problem with this new iPhone is $1,000. You know, oh my gosh, dude. I'm going to say right now, what can you get for $1,000? I can buy a nice TV. I can get like 2 PS4 consoles. Oh my goodness, what else can I freaking buy for $1,000? I can buy me a nice shelf to hold on my stuff with. Oh my goodness, I can buy me a house with that much money. But nope. You spend it on a phone device that does everything already that you do. You got internet. My other problem with it is that there's nothing special about the iPhone 10. There's nothing really good about it. I was watching the video, guy was talking about what it had, and from what I've seen, I'm not impressed. For a phone that costs $1,000. Here's the thing. If I pay $1,000 for a phone, that phone better do a lot of things. First of all, battery life. That thing better have no battery life whatsoever. That thing better be one of those phones where it cannot die whatsoever. That's how far we should be going to the future. That's the only way I think we can talk about $1,000. But also, it has to have great camera support. It has to have excellent camera. It's supposed to be just as high as some of those other cameras, like the higher cameras that you buy. What else should it have? It should have a lot of free apps instead of having a lot of apps that you have to pay for in the Apple Store. And this is stupid. It's it's already bad enough that Apple got rid of the freaking head jack on a lot of the phones. And oh my gosh, like, and what makes it even weirder is that it doesn't even look like an iPhone. What they did is that they got rid of the home buttons, the home touch button thing on the bottom of the iPhone. And that really throws it off the phone, because I'll be straight up honest with you guys. If you were to put that phone, if I never watched that video, but if you were to go on the street and put that phone right in my face, I would think it was a freaking Samsung phone. It looks like a Samsung phone to me. Oh my gosh, like, I will say one thing, the phone does look kind of cool in the back. Like, I think on the back of the phone, it's a lot more glass. And, oh my god, that is like the only cool thing about the iPhone. Besides that, the phone looks kind of a little bit ugly to me. It just doesn't look appealing. Like, my phone looks way cooler than frickin' the new iPhone. It just looks weird. And the home button, like, I don't mind. I guess it's okay to get rid of the home button, but it's one of the most iconic looks for an iPhone, and just to get rid of it is just weird to me. Like, they're getting rid of this stuff. Oh, but you know what it's gonna have? It's gonna have face recognition. So instead of having your fingerprint on the device, it's gonna recognize your face. Now, I'll be honest with you, I actually personally prefer the fingerprint. And the reason why I say that is because anyone can go and search for your face. So if someone was to steal your phone, like say like somebody did took your iPhone 10 and they're like, oh shoot, this doesn't have the same face. Oh wait, he's right there. I can try to aim it directly, maybe get his face. Oh, there we go, I'm in his phone. Unlike a fingerprint, I can just, oh, he needs my fingerprint. He needs my fingerprint. So I feel like that might be a little bit, I might be talking out my ass about that. But seriously though, $1,000 for a phone, anybody who thinks this is a good idea is retarded. Just get out. There's gonna be some fanboys in my comment section about this, but to my opinion, this is retarded. Phones are already expensive as it is, and nobody really talks about how expensive phones are now. Like when you go to a store and buy some. And it's gonna cost more than $1,000 for the phone. You gotta pay taxes and shit and that. And next thing you know, you have to pay monthly for the phone bill. Well, that's only if you have the the year contract, if stuff like that. But still, $1,000, man. I wish I had $1,000 just to blow away. I would buy something else than freaking a phone, dude. I'm so done with Apple's like dumb stuff that they do. Anyways, that's all I got to say about this video. I want to hear your guys' thoughts about this. See ya.